Welcome, Animal Adventures, to Safari Studios. Do I have a special treat for you today? I'd like to introduce you to Jack. Jack is a red kangaroo, and he's a little guy, so he's called a joey. Now, Jack is a marsupial. Marsupials are a group of animals that have their babies that are tiny and undeveloped. When Jack was born, he was only the size of a lima bean. He's a little bitty guy. And when he was born, then he crawled up into a pouch. That's another unique characteristic of a marsupial. The moms have a pouch, and inside that pouch is where the baby grows. Now, as the little baby grows and develops, it will begin to peek its little head out of the pouch. Then, when it gets up enough courage, it will emerge out of the pouch and begin to hop around, taste some grasses, but it always has that safety of mom's pouch that it'd dive bomb right back into it. Jack has a lot of unique characteristics that all kangaroos do. Now, one characteristic is the large ears. If you notice his ears as he turns them, it's kind of like radar. They have an excellent sense of hearing. They also, like a rabbit, use their ears as kind of like a radiator. It will cool itself and warm itself depending on the external temperatures. Now, you also notice how large Jack's eyes are. They have a very good sense of sight as well. They can see for great distances because this helps protect them against predators. Now, in the wild of Australia, as with all kangaroos are from Australia, their natural predator is the dingo, which is a type of wild dog. And so that way they can see them for great distances. Now, you see these fierce looking fingernails they have? These claws on the end of their toes? They look like they'd use them for protection, don't they? But they really don't. They use them more for grooming themselves. Jack also has a number of other features that we can't really talk about when he's in the safety of his pouch. So let's get Jack out here so we can talk about some of this other stuff. Remember we were talking about a while ago, his hands, how he has those sharp claws? Now he uses those, like I was saying, on this real pretty dense hair he has to groom himself. Now, he also has these large, strong legs. Now, kangaroos are also known as macropods. Macropods meaning large foot. And that's because they have this large foot on them. Now, on the end of their foot, they have a long claw. That is used for their defense. Now, when they decide to protect themselves, what they do is they'll balance themselves on their tail and kick with a lot of force with their feet, their hind feet, that is. And on the end of that is that sharp claw. And that's what they use to protect themselves if they decide to fight to protect themselves. Now Jack is safe and cozy back in his pouch. And I would like to welcome everybody out to the Wildlife Ranch to come and see the kangaroos. They're right up in the same enclosure with the giraffes. Hey kids, just click on this video and you can download a free coloring page of the kangaroos. Thanks for stopping by Safari Studios to learn about kangaroos. We'll see you next time.